Okay, so firstly, I want to just revise the thing that we learned in the previous classes. We are learning some of the functions. First function is the mathematical function, which is the function, which are the function you learn in the mathematical functions.
Ma'am, open office calculation.
We are on the deleting. Last we learn about the deleting the row and the columns. That anyone can tell me how can you insert a row, how can you delete a row, how can you insert a column, how can you delete a column?
Ma'am, on your screen at the side there is a black square and on the line also.
On the top.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the screen again I'm opening. That is the spreadsheet. This is the screen of OpenOffice CLC. Anyone can tell me which is shortcut is used to save a OpenOffice file? Which shortcut key is used to save a file? Huh? Which shortcut key is used to save a file?
Ma'am, control plus S.
Yes, Control plus S. For any file to save any of the document, you have to be used the Control plus S. As you are in a class 6, I will be not repeating. Whenever I am saving the file, so you have to be and know that you have to be understood by yourself that ma'am is pressing Control plus S. That's why the file is going to save. So lastly, we learn about the inserting and deleting a row in the CLC. Now we will be go ahead. One next thing is formatting tools. Please mute yourself.
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, your voice is not
Yes,
coming.
ma'am, your voice is not coming.
Whenever
Cutting.
Ma'am, your voice is cutting.
the
And ma'am, now there is a black square at the center.
Ma'am, your voice is cutting.
Yes.
Ma'am, I can hear you properly.
Ma'am, I can also hear you properly.
And I can also, but ma'am, sometimes from I don't know where coming the background noise.
have you done? All of you,
Yes.
can I speak now? Can you please give me a permission to speak? As you are continuously speaking and don't listen my voice.
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
What is this? You are continuously speaking. You have to be mute yourself and try to listen my voice. If your network is low now,
Ma'am, your voice is not audible still.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, your voice is not audible, ma'am.
No, ma'am, we can
hear you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
and forgot that you are in a class 1. And Fiza, you are scratching on the screen now, right? Because you are in a class 1 now. I forgot that one. Students who are in a class 1, not in the class 6. You are in a class 1. I forgot that. Sorry for that. Huh? I totally forgot it. My voice is not coming to you. Some of the students are hear my voice clearly. Some of the students are not able to hear my voice clearly. They are thinking. So that will be your side network issue is also there ना. ऐसा तो नहीं हो सकता कि हर बार मेरा नेटवर्क इशू हो. Yes, Steve, what happened? While raising your hand, wait and yes, what happened? Okay, now nobody have to be unmute yourself. You have to be just look forward and listen to me carefully and learn the next topic. Next topic is undo and redo. Have you heard the previously this word undo and redo? Yes, so, anyone can hear this word undo and redo? They can unmute and tell me what is the meaning of that. What is the definition of that? Maybe this thing we are learning in OpenOffice Writer.
मैम undo means मैम हमने जो पहले किया था मैम वो फिर से हो जाएगा और मैम redo means कि हमने जो डिलीट किया वो वापस आ गया.
Very good. Which are the shortcut key is used for the undo and redo?
Ma'am, undo is for Control plus Z and redo is for Control plus Y.
Okay, for undo Control plus Z, for redo Control plus Y. So let's see our simple demo. As you know, what is the how can you do the undo and redo operation? Same process that you done in OpenOffice Writer, that we have to be follow in the CLC also. Same process. Increasing the font. So here I am writing something. Udar 1, 2, 3 X something for the demo I'm telling you. 8, 9, 7. Now I'm pressing Control Z. Otherwise, you can see here the symbol of undo. Whenever you click on that, the number is deleting. जो आपने last operation perform किया होगा वो automatically delete हो जाएगा. You can see here. This is the redo. Whenever you press Control Y or whenever you click on the symbol, the number that will be deleted by the undo, that will become again. Remember, undo and redo both are opposite of each other. Remember that undo and redo are opposite of each other. For example, मैं यहाँ पे change कर रही हूँ 0. I am writing here a 0 in place of the star. 8,907. Now I am pressing the undo operation. Otherwise, I will be press Control Z. So you can say the previous star will become in place of the 0. I am pressing now a redo. So redo is totally opposite of undo. That means in place of the star, undo will be there. So you can see that. So remember the shortcut also. Remember the symbols also of undo and redo that you already learned in the previous classes. Now, next one. Autofill. Anyone can hear that one? Autofill word.
No, ma'am.
Okay, nobody can hear. Okay, what is the meaning of autofill? Whenever you are writing, for example, I'm taking over again. You can see here in the sequence, row name is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Column name are also given, A, B, C, D, etc. What is the benefit of CALC or any spreadsheet file? Whenever you are writing a sequence 1, 2, any sequence, not I'm telling the 1, 2, 3, and you want to write till 20. आपको 20 तक लिखना है, लेकिन 20 तक आपको लिखना है, 20 तक डिस्प्ले करवाना है 20 तक. बट आपको सब कुछ लिखना नहीं है, तो उसके लिए आप क्या करोगे? You have to be selected. You can see here the black dot, and whenever you drag it. आप उसको drag करना है नीचे की तरफ, so the numbers will be filled automatically. That is called the autofill. आप देख सकते हो 20 अपने आप ऐड हो गए. I'm not writing a single thing, but yes, whenever you are writing only one, na, it will be copied only one. Autofill means copying a thing. Autofill का मतलब ही होता है copy करना. It's not only for the numbers 1, 2, 3. For example, I am writing here the alphabet A, B, C, then D. But you want to write till the Z. So what should you have to do? You have to be just selected and do the autofill. Just drag it down. So it will be repeat the whole thing till the ABCD. It will be repeat the number of time where whatever you copy. जितनी बार भी आपने लिखा होगा उतनी बार वो कॉपी होगा. I am writing here a January. Sorry. February. March. Everyone knows what I am writing. I am writing the name of months. So firstly, you can select it and do the autofill. So it will become the name will be filled with the copy. You can see till the December. मैंने कुछ लिखा नहीं है, वो अपने आप ही कॉपी हो जाएगा. You can also write down the week name, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and do the autofill. So you will be directly fill all the names in that. So remember what is the meaning of autofill? Autofill means copied the numbers, copied the format, same format को copy करना, आगे ले जाना. If you don't want to write everything, its autofill is not used for the alphabet, numbers, month, week name. Years also you can write here. It is also used to copy the formula. Remember that thing. It is also used to copy the formula. That thing we will be learned here. That sign you can see in a black dot, that is called the autofill. That is called the autofill. Remember name, autofill handle. Remember that अगर plus sign नहीं आती है, उसका मतलब आपका ऑटोफिल नहीं होगा. जब भी आप ऑटोफिल कर रहे हो, ऑटोफिल हैंडल पे जाके आपकी प्लस साइन आनी चाहिए. You have to drag your mouse here and there, and whenever the plus sign will be there, you have to drag it down. So it will be filled automatically to the next. Now, learning where we are going to learn the formatting tools. Anyone can tell me what is the meaning of formatting? Anyone can tell me what is the meaning of formatting? मुझे तो सारे फॉर्मेटिंग दिख ही रहे हैं स्क्रीन पे ही. मैं देख के आंसर बता दूं कि फॉर्मेटिंग का मतलब क्या होगा.
मैम उसमें मतलब कोई भी चीज में फॉर्मेटिंग करना, कलर चेंज करना, टेक्स्ट की साइज, फॉन्ट्स, वो सब.
यस, वेरी गुड. आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हो फॉर्मेटिंग टूल बार जो हमारा अवेलेबल है CALC स्क्रीन पे. You can see here, this is the third line is called formatting toolbar. If you want to do any format, any change in the text, जैसे आपको आपका text attractive दिखाना हो, you want to show your document that more attractive than you are writing, you have to be use the formatting tools. Everyone have to be remember the symbols of all the formatting tools. This is for the font name, font size, bold, italics, underline, alignment, borders, background color, font color. Please mute yourself. This thing.
मैम किसी के मैम घर से बहुत
Please,
आवाज आ रही
Kalp,
है।
I know that.
हाँ मैम।
Okay, so this thing already you learn in the open office writer. ये सारी चीजें आपने open office writer में भी सीख ली है। आप उसमें क्या करते थे, आप पूरा डॉक्यूमेंट बनाते थे, फिर उसके ऊपर फॉर्मेटिंग करते थे। तो यहाँ पे भी वही चीज आपको फॉलो करनी है। Whenever you are writing something and you want to do the formatting on that, you have to be use the formatting tools. Everyone have to be remember what is the use of the tools. कौन से टूल का कौन सा यूज होगा, किसका कौन सा सिंबल है, कहाँ पे यूज करना है, किस तरह से यूज करना है। इन द MCQs इन द कंप्यूटर एग्जाम दैट विल बी आस्क्ड टू यू, वन क्वेश्चन तो आएगा ही कि ये सिंबल किसके लिए यूज होता है, फॉन्ट साइज के लिए हम क्या करेंगे। ओके, सो फर्स्ट वी आर लर्निंग first is the changing the font and font size. Take some process. First is the change font and font color. First, what is the meaning of change font? जैसे कि आपको अगर फॉन्ट का टाइप चेंज करना हो, here is the example is given Arial. There are the many more text types are available, so you will be choose of yours and you will be select and you can format your font. Select the cell to cell range to be formed. In the formatting toolbar, select the required font from the font box. So let's see the demo for that. So this is my screen. I already write something. You can see here by default it will become Arial. If you want to change type of font, you will be go ahead. आप देख सकते हो कितने सारे types available हैं. आप अपने type का you can choose your font type. It's not necessary you can choose a one or two. You will be choose your ones. And whenever you click on that, it will be changed. You can see here. The font type is changed. I will be using here the undo, so you will be identified, and doing the redo, so it will be identified, differentiate easily. Now, second is font size, font color. Select the cell or cell range to be formed. In the formatting toolbar, required font size, select the required font size from the font size box. अगर आपको font size change करनी हो तो increasing or decreasing depend on you which you want to do. जैसे कि अभी मैंने select की हुई है, that is a by default 18. If you want to increase it or decrease it, you will be here. That options are also available. Decreasing, I'm going to decrease it. Please mute yourself. Going to the next one. Next is emphasizing the text, means a bold, italic and underline. कल ये लास्ट वार्निंग है आपके लिए. अगर आप अपने आप को म्यूट नहीं रख सकते हो तो मैं आपको क्लास में से रिमूव कर सकती हूँ, as I will take attendance at the last only. So what is the meaning of emphasizing the text? You have to be formatting on the text like a bold, italics and underline. That thing you also learned in the previous one, in the Word also, in the writer also, in the notepad also. So let's see the demo for that. For example, I am doing that thing. First, I am doing the bold, writing here the bold only. So it will be easy to identify which operation we are doing. Italics and the underline. Okay, so first I am doing a bold on the bold word. You can see here the symbol of B. Otherwise, you will be use the shortcut key Control plus B. आपके ऊपर डिपेंड है आपको क्या यूज करना है. एग्जाम में आपको शॉर्टकट की पूछ सकते हैं. सो डोंट बी फॉरगॉट. आप चेंज देख सकते हो पहले कैसा था एंड नाउ हाउ इट विल लुक. नाउ इटैलिक्स. You will be see the changes. Srishti, mute yourself. Underline. Control plus U is used for the underline. You can see the changes here. Underline is there in word of underline. Okay. Then next thing. Formatting tools already you learned. So I will be go ahead with the faster one. Changing the font color. Our next topic is changing the font color. Who is unmuting themselves again and again? I can hear the voice. Don't be unmute word and muting. Don't do that, please. What is the meaning of change font color? You can be change the color of your font. I will be show directly demo to you. I am changing the color of Podar. Increasing the size here. So this is the font color symbol. Everyone have to remember the shortcut key for that. Whenever you click on the triangle one, you will be choose your color from here. Whatever color you want to choose, which color you want to choose, it will be. आप देख सकते हो पोदार का color change हो गया. I want to change the color 1, 2, 3, so it will be changed. Which color you are taking here? It's a purple, so it will be not clearly identified. So I will be take a different one. Next is the cell alignment. There are the 3 types of cell alignment. First is horizontal. There are the 2 types of alignment: horizontal alignment and vertical alignment. First, we are learning in the OpenOffice Writer the horizontal alignment, that is a left alignment, right alignment, center alignment, and justify alignment. By default, whenever you are typing anything, by default it will be always come in the left alignment. Remember, by default, whenever you are writing the text means any word you are writing, any sentence you are writing, it will become on the left alignment. And whenever you are writing the numbers means 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, that will be always come on the right alignment. Maybe this question will be asked in the exam for the MCQ. So remember this one, this is the important thing. So you can see here the alignment. आप देख सकते हो, this is the text, so that will be on the left side. This is the number, so that is on the right side. By default, I am telling, you can see here the alignments here. आप यहाँ पे alignment देख सकते हो. It is clear to you. Whatever which alignment you want to choose, you will be choosed here. Left by default, center. I'm increasing the cell length, so it will be identified. This is the left alignment, Control plus L. Center alignment, Control plus E. Right alignment, Control plus R. And justify, Control plus J. Remember the shortcut keys, don't be forgot it. Control plus L, left alignment. Control plus E, center alignment. Control plus R, right alignment. Control plus J, justify alignment. This is the horizontal alignment. Now vertical alignment means it will touch on the border center or the touch to the bottom border. This is the vertical alignment. This is the align top, align center, and align vertically. It will be touched to the top, it will be come on the center, and it will be come to the bottom of the line. So these are the types of alignment. Remember two type of alignment: horizontal, vertical. Horizontal have a 4 type: left, right, center, and justify. Then the vertical alignment have a 3 types: top, center, and the bottom. Next, and the last topic of today, that will be a rep text. Rep text means what? For example, we are writing a long sentence and it will be not fitted to the cell. For that, you will be use the rep text. That will be come down. Whenever you press the enter, it will be go to the next cell. But whenever you choose the rep text, it will be come to the downward. For example, I will be show the demo to you. I am writing here the Podar International School, whole thing, and taking the same size. Please mute yourself. Dimple, don't unmute yourself again and again. Okay, so मैंने यहाँ पे पूरा लिख दिया. If you can see here, it will be not came on the side one line. I am writing here the second thing, so you will be easily identify what will be happen. आप देख सकते हो आपको पूरा नहीं दिखाई दे रहा. So for that you have to be use the rep text. You can do the right click and do the format. Go to the format cell and do the rep text here. Otherwise, here is directly given the rep text. You will be choose that one also. I am doing directly the rep text. So you will be see that everything will be visible and the cell is automatically adjustable for you. So here we done about all the topics that you have to be learned today. Next time we learn about the cell formats. And one topic is remaining. Okay, so now anyone have a query, because I have one more class after this.
No, ma'am.